Here we are in Corona, Queens. Ground zero for the Latin American diaspora. Mofongo. Mofongo.
There's many different nationalities, and they're all represented right here in Corona. You have Colombians, Dominicans,
Cubans,
Puerto Ricans,
a little bit of Argentinians,
Ecuadorians,
Peruvians,
Venezuelans,
Mexicans,
Paraguayans.
Now, with all the diversity there is, we decided to bring in an expert, El Chocolate.
Bienvenido a Corona, mi barrio. This is my hood.
Now, right across the street from us, there are 6 restaurants, and each one holds food from a different country. This is the United Nations right here in 150 feet. Mofongo. One thing I love about Corona is the vibrant street vendor culture. Tell me about champurrado. Champurrado.
Basically, he's telling me it's hot chocolate. Oh, he says they put a little corn in it.
Corn, wow.
That is the difference.
How much is that?
$1.
$1. Gracias. Thanks. We got champurrado. Thank you. The real reason we're here in Corona today is for the mofongo,
which is a specialty of the Dominican Republic.
And also claimed by the Puerto Ricans. Mofongo is mashed up plantains, all kinds of meat, pork, whatever else you want to put in there, fried up, and served in a big galop on your plate.
The question is, who owns mofongo? Do Dominicans own it because they make it so well? Or is it really from the Puerto Ricans?
That's a controversial question, Dallas. Dominicans and Puerto Ricans here in New York City have somewhat of a history of
antagonism.
Why?
I think it's basically because Puerto Ricans and Dominicans are very similar, although they're different. So I guess in their struggle for their own identities, they don't like each other. It just stems back to something that I've experienced in my life as a black person, self-hatred. The people who you see in the world that are most like you, but they aren't you hate them.
Here we are in front of La Cabaña, the famous traditional Dominican food restaurant in Corona. Is this the best Dominican food?
Of course it is.
What kind of mofongo should I get?
What do you want? Chicharron? You got all kinds.
I like chicharron.
Shrimp also, that's
Good shrimp! There's a big debate that Puerto Ricans are saying they created mofongo.
They did? I don't know. You know, a lot of plantain Dominican, you know?
There you go.
Why do you think Dominican get a beautiful body?
Are you Dominican?
Quick.
Colombian. Colombian. And you mess with Dominican food?
Yeah, why not?
I thought Colombians didn't like Dominican.
What? Of course we love, we love each other, man. We love you too.
Let's go mofongo. Mofongo de chicharrón.
Mofongo de camarones.
¿De camarones?
Sí.
Can I do a mofongo with chicharrón y camarones?
Mofongo de chicharrón y camarones.
Okay, mofongo de chicharrón y camarones.
También, chicharrón.
Todo.
Todo chicharrón y camarones.
See, it sounded good to have mofongo with pork, but it also sounded great to have mofongo with pork and shrimp. Mofongo. 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 Where does your mofongo dish come from?
It's Dominican. We did it Dominican style. Ours is the best.
Who's created mofongo? Dominicans or Puerto Ricans?
I'm not sure. I'm not getting into any Puerto Rican Dominican wars.
Family, I know you're Dominican. Where do you think mofongo comes from? You think it comes from DR or
Puerto Rico.
You think it comes from Puerto Rico?
They tell me that mofongo is come from Puerto Rico. I think they want to copy Dominican.
No. Mofongo. Is mofongo a Dominican dish or is it a Puerto Rican dish?
I've been here for a long time. I never had that while living in DR in Dominican Republic, so I heard about
that is
mofongo
big.
here, so I don't know.
Mofongo.
Cheers.
Eating, cooking, shaping mofongo.
In Corona, you have to say mango. If you go to East Harlem, then you say mofongo.
Okay.
It originally was a Puerto Rican dish. Mango in Dominican Republic is mashed plantain. From Puerto Rico, they add chicharrón and took a little more of the water, and they call it mofongo.
In a way, all the people that are here from all different places, all mashed together in this one tight neighborhood, it's kind of like the mofongo. So you have Dominicans as the base, they're the plantains. And then you might have the Colombians as the fried pork.
Yes. The Peruvians as the shrimp.
The hot sauce, Mexicans.
Those nice, tasty red onions. Ecuadorians, that's gonna be you. That nice vinegary red onion. Look at you, Mofongo, as a metaphor for the neighborhood of Corona and the Latin diaspora at large.
Ooh, good word.
Mofongo.
Mofongo, you're doing it big. You've made it to metaphor status.